Yeah, you bring him in right away. All right, bro. Hang on. Thank you for tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to National Sports Chat. You're now watching another episode of Matchmakers. There's a lot of going on, man. So we want to talk about it. We want to talk about the very tough fought game with between DEA and Fairburn Flame. We're gonna talk about RDU, and depending on where y'all lead us, man, we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff, man. And we got some footage and some video for y'all that that's a bit controversial. People wanted me to show it, and then another thing too, man. I don't know, man. I thought it was just somebody bringing up, EP, not they calling a lot of his plays back and stuff like that, man. But I kind of got a first hand of it, but we gonna talk about that too. But let me let my co-host introduce himself first before we get into it.
Yo, what's going on, sports family, man? And we back at it again. It's the usual suspects in the building, man. What's going on, bro?
Nothing, man. I think I want to start off. I was gonna start off with DEA first versus
Mm-hmm.
Fairburn Flame, but
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna talk about RDU, the bounce back game. 11U.
Okay.
They played the Dream Chasers, which is a elite, a good team. You know what I'm saying? They only had one blemish on their record, which was to North Henry. But
Mm-hmm.
then they played RDU, and when they first started off the game, man, they was playing real tough. I
Mm-hmm.
think it was just a lot of situations to where they fumbled the ball and they just taking themselves out of the game, man. So yeah, we gonna break that down. We're gonna talk a little bit about that. And did you get a chance to look at some of that stuff?
Man, I looked at all of it, man. I'm ready to go with whatever. Either way, like you said, this is a big week for RDU coming up. FU they just not no slouches by a long haul. So this is gonna be a good week, man. We also, this is a big game just because this is a redemption game, and everybody wondering, how RDU is gonna fire back. But for me personally, I already seen how they came back from adversity, being DMV, so I it's not gonna be anything new to me, bro. Me personally, if you want my take right now, I'm going RDU. So you know
You go art, okay. All
for
right.
sure.
So far as with me, man, far as
Hmm.
with me, what I seen RDU, they pretty much had a slow start
Hmm.
coming to the game. As you know, every team gonna get RDU they best. Well, I don't know about now because they right now they not looking like well, I ain't gonna say not looking like right now they're not the number one team in the country.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
everybody might be putting that emphasis and looking at OG Ducks. But
Hmm.
I do know that people feel like they can beat them. And when we had Z on here, like he felt like that too. And Rare Breeze is the fact that they added the addition of number 34 made them that much more better because so far in the country, I've seen Rare Breeze play OG Ducks the best,
Hmm.
right? That they played them the best. They even played them better than RDU, right? But
Hmm.
when RDU came out this game, I just really wanted to see how uh when, like you said, facing adversity, how they was gonna come out to play. So from what I've seen, they was hungry. They was hungry. They played a team that felt like they had every chance in the world to beat them, which I think that they kept themselves in the game, but then they also took themselves out. if you get what I mean. And
Yeah, yeah.
I think they allow, some of the officials to take them out the game. And far as the poise wise, I think they when they ran the ball and they did do good on the drives, they basically let themselves off the hook by fumbling or something like that. So to see how they would fare, I think that they really didn't give themselves a chance, in the game, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. With me, like I said, man, I just believe, wholeheartedly, not that I just wholeheartedly believe in RDU, but I just believe that, it's nothing that they didn't see before. They play high caliber teams. They always play high caliber teams. With them, it's just, being focused and knocking out win by win, and coming up with the victory. So I just dropped a poll in the comment section. I want to know if y'all think that RDU will bounce back, man.
Yeah, man. So, with me, I think I want to ask the question. So, being that RDU lost
Mm-hmm.
3 times this year, right? This
Mm-hmm.
season alone. Do you feel like they have a chance of winning it? Do you feel like they're going to four-peat, or do you feel like it's just somebody else's another team's this season?
In the 11U, man, I gotta, like, a lot of times, even though I see teams like on YouTube, I really gotta see them in person. So we
Right.
already know what the OG Ducks are. We know they're an elite organization, great 11U team. The DMV Knights, they good too. Great organization. And I know what RDU is, and I know sometimes along the way you may take bumps and bruises, but I just feel like at the end of the day, when it's time for everything to matter, of course, health is going to play effect into it. Which team is the healthiest? But I feel like RDU will be able to come out on top, man. I don't feel like these losses are going to hinder them in any way moving forward, unless they let it. You know what I'm saying? Unless they let the ills get to them. But I don't feel like they took just crazy ills. So I could see if they was out here just getting blasted by 20s and 30s, what I'm saying, to anybody, by anybody, but they out here losing to some good organizations. So I can't, it's nothing I could say bad about that.
Right. So who you feel should be considered the team that's going to win it all? Do you feel like the
You,
fact that they won it 3 years in a row that they still should be considered the favorites to win it?
um, um, this is how I would have it. I would have the OG Ducks the favorite. Then I would have RDU, then DMV. Just because it's something about that longevity and knowing, being a winner for 3 years in a row,
Right.
so it's something about that, and that speaks to something, and they're not far off from that. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I always remember too. Like, all right, even though they took a couple losses to good organizations, they're not far off from that three-peat. You know what I'm saying? From
No,
that
four
three-peat.
Pete.
No, I'm talking about those three-peat teams.
Oh,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So they're not far off from that. So, um, man, I believe they should have like the second best odds, but I think OG Ducks they at the top of the food chain right now.
Yeah, man. Far as with me, I still think, like I already said, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
stand by it. I still feel like RDU will be the first team to four-peat ever in the history of youth
Mm-hmm.
football. That's
Mm-hmm.
just me. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like a lot of people may think that, oh, you biased because you like RDU. No, I like every team. Literally, I like every team, but I just think that at some point experience will kick in. And I don't know, man. I seen my guy. I seen my guy Spivey.
Mm-hmm.
If he comes back, I'm
Mm-hmm.
definitely solidifying that. I'm gonna just say that. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? I know he was
Oh, if
playing
he comes
middle
back to
school.
RDU,
Yeah. So that was, yeah, I don't know if you ever seen him play, but that was number 6.
okay.
And that was number
Who the
6.
because he was the one that had left. Yeah, correct. So what would bring him back? What would make you think he'll come back?
I mean, well, I did see him. I did
Yeah.
see him, and I didn't really talk to him like that. Normally I did, but he was focused on the game. But I'm
Mhm.
just hoping that he come back. If just to really get him um a not a shot, but I just think that the journey that he started was with them. You feel what I'm saying? So if he started with them, I would like to see, it end with him. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So that's mainly my situation. Like that's what I like about it, and I hope that he get on the team because as you can see in the comment section, a lot of people they ask, they said, man, what happened to Spivey? What happened to
Yeah.
Spivey?
Yeah.
Um
Remember that.
Spivey played middle school
Mhm.
football and stuff like that. But yeah, man, let's get back to the RDU game. So we got as I told y'all, right? We're gonna
Hold on.
play
Hold on. Hold on.
anything
Hold
that
on.
y'all
Hold on. Hold on. Hold
go
on.
ahead.
Is there rumblings of Spivey coming back?
Man, hey,
Like between like, oh man, we may get Spivey back. Is that have
yeah,
just get
hey, man, it is rumbling, but
okay? All right,
I
that's
mean,
all I need to hear.
it's
That's all
just
I need
it's
to
just
hear.
speculation. We don't know. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm hoping just for the
Mhm.
sake of, like I said, for the fact that he was a part of those 3 rings. You feel
Mhm.
what I'm saying? That they have. So that's why I would love to see Spivey come back. But
Most good.
I want to go back because I don't want to miss this part, right?
Mhm.
For the game it was some people who felt like, for Falcons United that they were robbed. So we got some videos. We're gonna
Mm.
look at them. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna judge together as an audience, as y'all know that we do. We gonna sit there and we gonna put all of it to rest. I think we're gonna start off with the first one,
Okay.
being that Falcons United felt like that was a touchdown. They felt like it
Mhm.
was a touchdown, right? So let's
Mhm.
see if the ref got it wrong.
Mhm.
Let's see. What do y'all think? Let us know. I want to know what y'all think. Yeah, tap into that comment section. What y'all think? They felt
Gotta
like,
slow it
the
down.
ref, yeah, the ref said incomplete.
That first, yeah, he was out of bounds. Cause I feel like, yeah, he's definitely out of bounds.
So,
He was
all right,
definitely
so
out of bounds.
we let's see what they saying in the chat. Let's see what they saying.
I already
Okay.
got a poll up for will RDU be FU Dream Chasers, and 62% says yes, 38 says no. So we'll
So,
keep running that up too. Yeah, see, Rack Racer said, nah,
all
not
right,
near.
yeah, nah, not near. So we gonna put that one to bed. Oh,
Yeah.
and we gonna talk about the Juggle Boys and DEA for sure.
Hmm.
We're gonna talk about them, but we gonna get in. We definitely in a minute gonna get into that Fairburn versus DEA game.
Hmm.
I did some research, man. I think y'all want to hear what I have to say, especially
Hmm.
about EP EPJR, EP Junior.
Hmm.
Yeah, and go to that one. So but that's not all the one that we got, man. We gonna show some more. So is it already shown on the screen? All right. So we got another one, right? Where
Hmm.
that's coming up where Falcons United felt like they were slighted as well, right?
Hmm.
So we want to make sure that we put everything on even playing field. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? That's what we do. If
Man,
if
let's see
if
it.
if somebody cheated, you know what I'm saying? We gonna expose it. That's what we gonna do. We ain't got no horse in the race. Whether you win, lose, or draw, y'all all are guys. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
we just want a fair game. So yeah, pull it up
Hmm.
when you're ready.
Man, what was one thing that you think? Well, who do you have winning this RDU versus Falcons United game this weekend?
RDU versus Falcons United. Nah, it's
Mhm.
it's ABA versus
I mean, yeah, my bad. But
I
who was RDU
honestly
playing? Who was RDU playing? My bad.
RDU beat East Metro. Man, they upsetting the
I'm
apple
talking about
cart for
11
real.
U. I'm talking about 11 U.
You talking about 11U?
Yeah, 11 U RDU.
RDU, I'm not sure who they play this week, but I'll definitely find out. But let's see. I play it when you ready.
I thought they played the Dream Chasers this week though.
No, yeah, they played the Dream Chase. This is the game.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, this is so basically what I'm doing is getting all the the question calls, play calls out the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look at it together and we're
Yeah,
gonna make a decision whether or
for sure.
not they got cheated on the play, if they didn't get cheated, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We gonna look at it. So therefore, you feel
Let's
me? We
pull.
can
Let's get to this next one then, because it is we definitely got some plays, but I definitely want to get to this next one and see what's going on and cooking up over there. Make sure y'all keep tapping in on that poll too, in the chat in the comment section. Keep running that up.
okay,
Okay.
you ready?
Yeah.
Day. All right. So we look. So y'all let us know what y'all feel like this play is right here. So this was another moment where they felt like they were slighted by the official. So the official called this. He said that it wasn't a fumble recovery. Do
Was it
y'all
out
feel
of
like it was a
bounds?
fumble recovery? It was definitely a fumble, but was it recovered?
I don't know because the ball was up in the air and he out of bounds. So nah, that wasn't a fumble recovery. He would have had to have control of that ball. So you see like how the ball came up at the end. The top half of his body was already out of bounds. So that was a good call. That was a great call actually. How y'all feel in the comment section? Let me know what y'all think about that. What you think?
Honestly, I thought it was out of bounds. I thought that was
Yeah.
another good call, but
Mm-hmm.
at,
Because
the
look,
way
just
tempers
look,
was
look, look,
flared.
look. Hold on. Running back. Right there. Right there. A little bit back. So play it. All right, and be ready to stop it.
All right,
So it's out. It's out.
and stop.
He's out of bounds and the ball is in the air. You
Y'all
see what
see
I'm
the
saying?
ball?
Yeah. So
So
it's like,
yeah, so
that's a great call. That's a
that
great
was a
call.
good call. That was a
That
good
was a great
call,
call,
right?
B. He was
So
out of
so far
bounds.
they 2-2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a couple more that we're gonna show. But like, yeah, man, this is the whole thing, man. We're gonna make sure that we're gonna get these He said it was a fumble recovery.
I don't
Oh my
believe so
god.
because if
I,
you recovered the fumble, if he would have just had the ball and it didn't come out at the end, you know what I'm saying, and he just got it, had possession of it before he went out, then yeah. But he was the top half of his body was out and he ain't had possession of the ball, So and he never had possession of the ball really, you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
So you got another play from that game.
Yeah. Let me know when it's showing. Yeah, I got one more play, man.
Hmm.
And
And like we say, we get a refs props too. For me, they 2 for 2 right now. The questionable players that they thinking were questionable. I feel like they get, and granted, we only had one camera out there for that game, so it wasn't like we had full sideline to, up the sideline to have the exact view. But we going off of what we see the
all
best.
right, so we're gonna get into this next one. We're gonna get
Yep.
into the next one. We're gonna play this.
Let's see. What was the call on this?
Incomplete pass.
I think you got to get that to him. I don't know, because at the end of the day, man, it's youth football, bro. So I could see it. The ball just blatantly dropped out. Let's see. It looked like he had his hands under it. Like you can't tell, unless that looked
I
like a catch to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, what do y'all think in the comment
That
section?
looked like a catch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's what I thought. Like I thought it was a complete
Cause
pass.
hands is, you know what I'm saying?
That
I feel like that's a pick, bro.
yeah, I felt like he was just trying to get up and then end up fumbling the ball. But I thought he had secured
No,
it for
but
us.
even after that, when he let the ball go, he was already down by contact because he
J
went to
boy,
the
what's up?
ground. He went to the ground with contact. You know what I'm saying? So he was down from there. So him losing that ball was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
the play over with now. You know what I'm saying? So him
yeah,
doing that don't mean nothing. You
yeah.
know what I'm
They
saying?
call that an incomplete pass. So
That was a
I,
bad call
I
to
thought
me.
they was 2 for 3. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I mean that it is what it is. But Leah, man, let's go to the next one, man. We're gonna talk about the hard nose, the tough game
Mm-hmm.
between DEA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Between DEA and
Fairburn. Fairburn
yes.
Flames.
So we gonna play that. We're gonna play that last. So I said that, based on how my guy EPJR, Eric Paul Jr., right? I was looking and seeing how the ref was officiating him, right? And I was
Mm-hmm.
doing some editing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just didn't like what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? But before
Mm-hmm.
we do that, we gonna talk about the game. We're gonna talk
Yeah.
about, I'm gonna read KJ from 319. He was like, it was a fumble recovery. We disagreed on
That
that
was
one.
old. That was
Then he
old. That's
said
old.
what happened to that fast kid, to that fast running back from RDU. I think he might be coming back. I'm not sure. I hope he come back. Like I said, that give them a whole new dimension, another a whole new outlook, especially being that they got another physical guy, which is number 26, Boogie. If y'all ain't seen Boogie, he's the person that's tackling everybody. He all over the field. He number 26 for them. Uh, and then
Let's go
J
to
Boy
the
saying he want to
DEA.
see. Yeah, I'm gonna get into
Let's go to
the
DEA.
comment
We're gonna
sections, but
definitely play
I just wanted to read a couple of them before I. All right, so let's talk about the DA. You saw that
Mm-hmm.
one, man. Give me your take on it.
Man, really, well, I'll say this: it was great defense from both sides. You know, they both played some good defense. Offensively, I wasn't impressed. You know, it wasn't like, they was just doing just anything crazy. You know, it was just the self inflicted mistakes. Like I don't know how many fumbles I counted, how many false starts I counted, like just simple stuff, just simple things that set them back. And, I felt like both organizations, they couldn't get their offense going. So
Mm-hmm.
that was something that I took from the game. And I just felt like it was simple mistakes, even though it still ended up being a good game because it was a defensive showdown. But you got to have some offense in there. You got to score to win the game. And just at the end, man, too, on that, because I believe that was a punt. A
Nah,
punt.
it wasn't a punt. It was they. It was like second down
No, I'm
on that.
talking about like. So how did they score?
Yeah, it was it wasn't a punt. Somebody was I was distracted, so I ended up
Hmm.
getting the tail end of it. So basically, they hiked the ball too far. They hiked
Hmm.
the ball, not yet. They hiked the ball too far, and the guy first he tried to pick it up, then he tried to fall on it, and he missed it. So and then they got it, and from that point, you know what I'm
They
saying?
got it and took
It
it out.
was
Okay, because
curtains.
I thought it was a punt. I'm like, man, why did he touch the ball? Because the play before that, the guy from Fairburn touched the ball and they ended up. I don't know. I think they ended up just calling it off. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I just wasn't impressed offensively. Defensive wise, they both came up and showed good, but it was just too much self inflicted mistakes. It wasn't just like even though I say the defense was playing good, it wasn't just like, all right, we causing these fumbles. Like, nah, these guys just letting the ball go, guys carrying the ball like a loaf of bread, you know what I'm saying? Guys carrying the ball up here, like it was just bad technique in that aspect. offensively, like I said, with the self-inflicted mistakes. But other than that, man, the defense, the way the defense, both defenses had showed up, it made out for a good game, and that's one I definitely want to see again because I could tell it was one of them games where the tension and the tempers were flaring. I love those ones.
Oh, yeah, it definitely was flaring. And
For
just so
sure.
happened too, man, EP got kicked out. I'm like, out of all people, and it was a bunch of people talking, man. So that's what really made me
That's
want to
weak.
look into it.
That's weak. That's
So
weak. That's weak.
so I'm
You
gonna
can't
give
you
my
can't kick
assessment,
him
man.
out, man. He's
I'm gonna
like,
give my assessment on the game. First of all, congratulations to DEA, right? They
yeah,
played their
good
heart out.
win.
Both teams played their heart out. So that's first and
Mm-hmm.
foremost.
Mm-hmm.
Um, from what I've seen, I thought both of them played. They had jitters when Fairburn first came out. They were actually moving the ball. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. They just got stagnant once they got to the goal line, and
Mm-hmm.
so they held them. They held them for that possession. Then they got a fumble recovery again from DEA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fairburn did. So they came down, but this time they scored. They scored, right? And for
Mm-hmm.
some reason they called it back. And I was like, why did they call a game back when why did they call that play back when number 0 initially scored? And I looked and I was trying to figure out within that frame of where they called the holding at, I didn't see any holding. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
just be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be honest. I
Yeah.
didn't see that. I didn't see the
See, and
holding.
that's what I gotta see. I gotta see like the questionable call because I didn't, I wasn't able to, make it to the game. So I definitely want to see all the questionable calls. We got somebody saying that EP didn't get kicked
He
out.
said he didn't get kicked out.
Yeah.
Well, from my understanding, he did. He said we did. Well, DEA won.
Mm-hmm.
Amari, Amari 2K, and shout out to him. It's from DMV. And I just look, man. I just seen that it was just too many mistakes on both ends, right? I seen that, so it was just like a matter of who tightened up first.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, they did do their job. Like when you
Mm-hmm.
see EP, right? He got an interception, and when he got the interception, they called a play on the offense.
Mm-hmm.
They called a penalty on the offense. He got the interception, so therefore, once he scores, that's supposed to be declined. You
Yeah.
see what I'm
Nah,
saying?
and there's like two. That was the one play that I was like, I don't understand what happened because if you call it, even I don't care if it's false start, if the play is still going on and the ref ain't blow the whistle during
Yes.
the action of the play and the play still
Yes.
going on, that's still occurring and it's on the
Yes.
team to decline that. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Which I'm sure it don't take a rocket scientist to decline that. So that was one play I definitely didn't understand on the ref's behalf. But let me reply to this because I see it in the comment section. Gadsy Goater. Nah, we're not saying that y'all cheated. I don't know if you replying to somebody in the comment section. We ain't saying that because
Yeah. So it was confirmed.
we
Oh, my
rocking with
bad,
y'all
Amari.
just
I'm
like how we
tripping.
rocking with
My
everybody.
bad. But he did get kicked out. So it was confirmed. They said he wasn't kicked out. He did get kicked out. So, like I was saying, when the penalty, right? All right, so we're gonna go to it. We're gonna go to we what we're gonna do is we just gonna break down what I saw so you guys can see what it is that I was saying. So we're gonna go to the video. All right. So this play right here,
Mm-hmm.
right? This was a play. Now watch the ref. He thought that EP was getting ready to break, so he threw the flag. So this is how he was reffing him. You feel what I'm saying? Here was another play where he got horse collared. They
So
didn't
what
call
did
it.
he end up? What ended up being the verdict of that?
No call.
No call. Okay.
Like literally no call, right? So this was another play, right?
That
They
was
called
just
that. They gave, even though the other guy came up with the ball, they gave it back to DEA, right? So here was another play. This play right here, he got the interception. Now, the reason why, now watch him throw the hat again. Watch the guy throw the hat again. The referee. See, he threw
Yeah,
it, right?
that's what I'm wondering.
He
Like,
threw the
was it
hat
two offensive
because
penalties or was it a
yes,
defensive
initially he had
penalty?
threw a penalty, but the penalty was against DEA.
Mm-hmm.
But EP Junior basically got the interception, and he threw the hat to basically say that's the spot we're gonna leave you at. That's not how it go. You see what I'm saying? That's supposed to be a pick six.
Yeah.
And here was another play right here where number 0 scored. They called it back.
Go back on that play.
There was no
Yeah,
holding call. So I'm not.
it was some plays on both ends. Though. I can't just say that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
but
of course,
here's where I'm gonna
we
go
see the
with it though.
Fairburn
Here's
plays, but there was some plays on DEA end that didn't get called as well. So you know what I'm saying?
right. So I'm gonna say this. I'm not DEA played the way they was supposed to play. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't no knock to you. It ain't no knock to none of them. Ain't no knock to the organization. I'm glad that I got a chance to see them play. I was told that there's supposed to be a rematch. Out of any game that I've ever seen, that game deserved a
They
rematch.
gotta run it back, bro. That's
They
one
gotta
thing I
run that back.
always say. Anything 10 zip need to run it back because
Man,
you didn't definitively. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
yes, that's what I'm saying.
you know what
So
I'm saying? Like, that's
let's
for
put
any
all
team to be.
speculations
That's
to
for any
bed. You know
team.
what I'm saying?
That's for
Let's
any
put
team.
all speculation to bed. Somebody in the comment section earlier said that they got their hopes up that they're not getting no rematch. But here's the thing: are you happy with a controversial win, or do you want to say that okay, I'm the better team? Let me go there and show them that we really just had a bad game. We're gonna smash y'all this game. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and take the victory and then say, oh well, y'all want a rematch, y'all not getting one. Nah, man, that ain't how it work. If you're a champion, show and have the heart of a champion,
But
play again. You know, I want to get coach on also too for DEA.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Good dude too, very funny.
funny dude with
Yeah,
the
funny
beard,
dude, bro.
dude with the
Yeah,
beard. Oh yeah,
yeah, funny dude, man. And you know, I would love to see it though. I would love to see it.
yeah.
But
You
they're
know that
saying that it's
I
not
feel like they'll run it back, but I already see in the comment section that says they got to be in Alabama this weekend. So you know you got to understand. Even though I know Fairburn want them bad or whatever team want them bad, you just got to understand that if a schedule's already made and they got obligations that they made prior to to that, then they got to respect that and honor that.
man. And let me get on
But
Fairburn too.
I'm sure it's other open weekends though.
Yeah, I got to get on Fairburn too.
You
I got
got
to get on
I
them.
know it's open weekends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fairburn dropped the ball literally. Probably about five. I say about
That's
five
what I was saying.
fumbles.
It was so many fumbles on both sides that it was. That's
It
what I'm saying. Offensively, it was just like, don't get me like both the defenses played good, but offensively, it was so many self-inflicted mistakes that it
exactly.
was just like it hindered both offenses from getting it going. That it was like, all right, we get a first down, fumble, or we get a first down, false start, set us back 10 more yards, and it's 2nd and 10, so it's now 2nd and 20. So
right.
it's just different things like that. That's like that it's going to hinder you from moving forward and being successful in the game. And I felt like both teams did that, which kind of like made it kind of stalemate out. And that's how I feel
Right.
like the game was
Exactly.
kind of tighter.
Yeah.
And that's why we got that 7-zip outcome. You know what I'm
And
saying?
even when you heard the coach said the first one who went, I mean, first person who scored win the game. He
For
understood,
sure.
you know,
For
the
sure. For
dynamic
sure.
of the game. You know, it's just I believe that the lesson should be learned for this game. You know, secure the ball at all times. You
Yeah.
got to, because I think honestly, when you say when you put in a body of work, far as who did the most, I would still have to say Fairburn did the most because DEA, they had some great plays, mainly is with the quarterback running the ball out of bounds, and they had some passes. But when you
DEA
look,
defense stood up. That's what it was. Like they made a play.
yeah, so
They made a play.
they did what they supposed to do defensively. They held their own, but I felt like Fairburn got complacent once they got to the goal line or to the within the 20. It was like every time, bro, they had a chance to score, and it just didn't happen. I guess they felt like they were just gonna give them the ball, and that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? I believe that had they secured the ball, they win probably 14-20, nothing. But that wasn't the case. But I'm not gonna disrespect DA. We had a lot of people that came out to ask us to come to that game, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I think both teams are evenly matched.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, both they fan bases, boy, they the players, the families, they all hold it down. And,
Yeah.
we definitely Fairburn. We didn't have Fairburn on before for their show, and they hold it down and they show us love all the time. And DEA, they always showing love in the comment section for the videos too. So, that was just one of them games I was happy we was able to get, and I can't wait for the rematch. I know it's going to be a rematch with all this talking going on.
Hey, it got to be. We got to be.
Let's run the comment section real quick.
All right, let's go. Let's go up. All right, we're going to start with EP. Up. EP,
hey, EP in the building.
Yeah.
Hey.
He said Fairburn calling out DEA for a rematch.
That's what I like to hear. Oh, wait.
Definitely got to get that. He said we can run it back. Oh, Jerry Hickson, shout out to you. You must be from DEA, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being in the building.
Go to Alabama this weekend for sure.
So that's been confirmed that we're not having that game. But y'all already know we there whenever y'all do it. Please make sure it's on a Sunday too, because we be having too many games on Saturday.
Hold on. Bring that back up. K3 Lifey. He said we go to Alabama, then we got playoffs, so we have no time. Y'all have playoffs after this week?
Damn, that's quick.
That's very quick.
All right, go to the next. Mine ain't buying it. He said, okay, we're going to ask Coach if we can skip the trip to Bama and play them.
Who y'all supposed to play in Bama?
Is it one of those good games?
Because what's the team out there? You got Bessemer. I'm not really hip on the Alabama teams. I know you got Bessemer and Bessemer, however you pronounce it.
You thought Bessemer,
yeah.
Honestly, I don't really too much hear. I mean, they got Twin City. They got a few teams.
So it says EP said
we know we had a bad game. DEA gonna work on that. Yeah, nah, man. That's what I was saying, man. Both
teams y'all, it wasn't really the most prettiest game from what I seen.
The defense literally, like y'all, the defense did what they supposed to. I can say that. You feel what I'm saying? Like they did what they supposed to. Now the offense, like you say, you got to work on that in practice. So, and this is a lesson to be learned too. You may not even get that next chance. You may not get another chance. That's why you got to play right the first game. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that I get a chance to see it again. Wherever it's at, we're gonna definitely be there. And this is the question that I would like to answer right here. Jungle Boys versus DEA Saturday. Hold on. Jungle Boys, are they supposed to play the Jungle Boys? Is that already stamped, sealed, and delivered? I'm not sure. Like, what's going on with that? Yeah. Also, if y'all new to the building, y'all already know, man, we building a family. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. And also, DEA, let y'all coach know, man, we trying to get him on here. I mean, I got his number, but
where where's the Jungle Boys playing DEA yet?
Nah, I don't know if they playing them. I don't know. I
If
would
they
love to
playing
see
them,
it.
we definitely there.
I would love to see it.
We
But
definitely
I
there.
still want to look. I still want to see this unfinished business. I feel like that's what we gonna name it. Unfinished business.
Got to. Even
Un-
if we gonna have to get. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have to get this one back because it's a lot of talk that's going on. So I definitely He's saying Dolphins Elite versus Jungle Boys. I thought he was talking about Dragon Elite Academy.
Dolphins. Dolphins Elite.
Dolphin
Yeah,
Dolphins Elite
that's
play.
a team. That's the team Fairburn's talking about. DEA.
So so
How, I thought you supposed to
hold
go to
on, hold on,
Alabama.
hold on. That's what I'm saying. So are they going to Alabama this weekend or are they playing Jungle Boys? What's going on?
It
Jerry
says
Hickson
National
says
Sports Chat. We can run it.
back.
Hold on, let
We
me
go to
read this
Bama
one.
this weekend, and we supposed to play EMS next weekend. So after one of them games, we could rematch. We can get the rematch from the Flames we put out. Oh my god!
Hey,
Hey man, hey.
bars.
So who are they? Who is Dolphins Elite playing in Bama? And they got some tough games coming up. They got to deal with East Metro. So, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I would keep looking ahead, keep focusing on this week. So coach is probably telling them the best thing to let that game go for right now, and we gotta play who ahead of us this week.
She said, can't expect 12, 13-year-olds to not get in their head when grown men ref cheating them like that, and coaches from the other team talking crap to players from the sideline, they kids at the end.
They said they don't know who they playing yet. Man, we'll see. We'll see. So once y'all figure out who y'all playing in Alabama, let us know because we're gonna be out in Alabama on Friday for we gonna catch the high school game, the number 1 team Thompson in Alabama versus the number 2 team Hoover in Alabama.
Hey,
Right.
it sound like it sound like your motion don't want that smoke. He said we ain't got time to reschedule for y'all. Hey, y'all got time. That out of all games, that's the time that y'all got to reschedule because like it was too many factors. We need a definite winner, which means y'all won, right? I give y'all that. I'm not taking anything away from y'all because I feel like y'all offense is way better than what it displayed, right? I don't think y'all gonna play the way y'all played last time, but we gotta know who's a clear cut better team.
For me, like this is one of them games. Like sometimes you got games to where it's like, we don't need to see that again. You know what I'm saying? If you blast them by a dub, even 14 sometimes, if it was a nasty 14, then I don't want to see it again. But I feel like this one in particular, I need to see the best 2 out of 3. And if Dolphins Elite just get it again, because they 1-0 right now. So if they get it again, then what the only thing you can do is tip your hat.
Hey,
tip your hat to
that's
them
it.
boys.
That's the only thing. EP said, I don't carry my team. We got a bunch of dogs.
No, they definitely got some dogs. A bunch of good kids too. I like Fairburn, man. They got some good kids over there. I like the man. He a little cornerback, bro. He a little dude. He was about to get it going against Fayetteville when they played the Blue Devils. I liked him. He get a little spicy, man.
Yeah. Hey,
I like him every time I see him.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. Khalifa. He said both teams' offense played bad, but defense win championship.
Most definitely.
And then Dassy said right there. He said it's because y'all talking so much trash. I don't want to go to Bama no more. I want to play y'all. See, See, that's what I want to hear.
You want to
Honestly,
play them boys.
we got to run it back, man. Unfinished
Yeah.
business. That's what y'all next game is gonna be.
Yeah. I
I'm gonna make
mean,
sure.
but we gotta be realistic though. You know what I'm saying? Like even though, we want them to run it back, if they already got this game set up in Alabama, I mean, I ain't letting no other team get in the way of me going having my kids going to Alabama. Not saying
Nah, I feel it.
Alabama like LA or something, but I mean, you want to get that experience playing on the road,
Right,
and
and going to another state.
then you come back and reset this Fairburn Flames game.
Yeah, nah, but I'm gonna say this though. Love Money TV said, "Ain't nobody cheat. Y'all didn't. Y'all played the way y'all supposed to. But what I'm saying is, based on what I seen, they had something out. They had some sort of dislike for number one for Fairburn Flame. I mean, when I look, this every time this referee eye was on number one. It's 22 players on that team, but every time, and then you out of all people who get kicked out of the game, this guy get kicked out. Like, I mean, I literally heard
Yeah,
people
I
talking
don't
mess
know. I
all
don't know
the
about.
whole game. You heard how coach was talking.
Yeah,
You
I
know
don't
what I'm
know
saying?
about
Like,
EP getting kicked out, man, because he just one of them guys. Like, I just
he
wonder what happened. I wish I was there because he a quiet dude. Like, he don't
man, the
really
first
just
time he got up,
do nothing
after
flagrant.
somebody
You know what I'm
said
saying?
something,
He just
after somebody
ball.
said something, he got up and just flex.
It's easy. You got to, little boy.
So
He's a little boy.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
why
to.
that's why I was saying, bro, they don't let these kids play. This is the
Yeah.
football field is the time that you allow kids to get all their aggression out. We can't keep
Hmm.
telling people, oh, well, you need to stay out the streets. You need to do this. Okay, well, they staying out the street, they going to the football field. So they don't be in the streets. But now you
Yeah.
telling them they can't flex?
Yeah,
Come
nah, and
on, man. I
I
ain't
think
buying that,
that's
man.
some that
Like,
that's just a disconnect across the board. It ain't just
yeah.
Georgia or Atlanta. It's across the board, and for even in the NFL, they have problems with unsportsmanlike. But for us, it's just expressing yourself. And if you earn the right to do that, then you do that. I could see if it was just something wild, you know what I'm saying. But you can always tell what taunting is, you know what I'm saying, versus just being turned up and lit. Cause sometimes you
Right.
just be so lit, you in the zone, you just feeling like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just feeling like that. But taunting and like that feeling is something different, you know what I'm saying?
KJ from 319 said I play for you. What team for 13U? He said I play for 13U.
I
We
think you're
got
talking about
cheated
I
by the ref so
think you're talking
bad.
about Dolphins Elite.
Oh, 13U Dolphins Elite.
I
Hey
believe
man,
so.
look, if y'all got something, man, send that to us because we gonna expose that. We till we get fair games, man. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like it ain't with the kid. Like I say, man, DEA play they tail off, man. They play very hard. The defense did what they were supposed to do. Offense was kind of making it hard for them, but they got it going. They got the victory. He said, "Y'all have a bunch of dogs, but couldn't score."
Mm. Y'all are talking spicy, cause we gotta roll on to the next topic,
Yeah,
man.
it goes.
It's gonna be all day, bro.
Hey,
They talking too spicy, man. What man, what's something that, because I know you said, well, nah, I think so. Who does ABA have this weekend now?
ABA played Falcons United on Thursday.
Oh, so who
Yeah,
you got out of that one?
I have see, like I say, if ABA is playing, um, focus. I got ABA.
Hmm.
I have to say that. You know what I'm saying?
You
If
got
they playing
ABA.
focus, but like I said too, see, people thought I was playing when I made this statement. It's any given Sunday,
Hmm.
any like literally because all these teams, bro, they are good. I told them that RDU is a team that ain't nobody going to want to play first round. FU is a team that nobody is going to want to play first round. You know what I'm saying? They got Hayes back. They got they getting other players back. Number 21 about to be back. So that's for I believe that's for 11U. But now they got players that needs to, just get some, some plays in, some snaps in and stuff like that. And they're gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? So they good. They good. But based on the fact that I feel like ABA has the better defense and they're stingy on defense when they're focused. And I just think, like I say, I keep going on record and saying that I feel like they're the hardest hitting team in this country, 12U. You feel what I'm saying? So I would love to also see that game between them and DEA. I would love to see that game.
For me personally, ABA versus FU.
Now they coming back, bro. They got Hayes back too.
We seen them play FU though. You know what I'm saying? We that was a good game because there was some cheating going on in that game that we exposed on the episode. But this one is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a wider margin than that, bro. I'm looking more towards it because they rolling now, bro. So I'm looking more towards like 24-28 to 14 to 10, like 14 or 10 or something like that.
They slipping there. If they giving that up. No, I'm saying ABA slipping in.
Just like you said, Hayes back, man. Like I feel like they'll be able to get something going offensively. You know what I'm saying? So that was one thing I feel like for FU, but without Hayes, I probably would have been 28 zip.
Hey, y'all see this water?
Yeah.
He ain't got no cover. Y'all see that water, right? See how they ain't got no cover? They don't pay. They ain't getting no play. That's how it go. Y'all don't
pay,
get
no display.
No display at all. You know what I'm saying? They gotta earn that. They don't get no free promotion.
But you said that you want to see ABA versus Dolphins Elite or Dragons.
Yeah, I would like to see that game. I would love to see that game. Because I feel like
when they play East Metro Steelers, that'll let me know a lot. Like that'll answer a lot more questions that I have for Dolphins Elite. You know what I'm saying? So that's one, and we need to have them. That's the week we need to have them on, either that pre-game or post-game. You know what I'm saying?
I want to get coach. I want to get coach from DEA on here. And I'm gonna say this too. I'm sorry, coaches. I got all the respect for y'all. You know what I'm saying? For Fairburn Flame. Man, there should have been punts. You remember the play that you thought was a punt? That wasn't a punt. But they should have literally been punting the ball to play for field position. And it wasn't happening.
But sometimes sometimes you may not have a punter. That's the thing with like youth football. You know what I'm saying?
I was informed that they definitely have a punter.
Huh?
I was informed that they definitely have a punter.
So that's just sometimes you got to live with that. But I'm not mad at it because that's not that is what cost them. But I wouldn't have been mad at it if that didn't cost them the game. You know what I'm saying? Because it was still 7-0.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is on the fourth down, right? It was a fourth down play where they could have just kicked it and had them pent up probably if they would have kicked the way I thought it was, probably like the 10-yard line or even. Bro, take your chances there. The defense is playing well. You know what I'm saying? Pin them because now it's going to create a lot more pressure amongst them because they got to get out of that territory.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So they would have been more prone to make mistakes. So that's why I was like, man, they need to punt.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't punt, and I mean they ended up getting a ball back, but it ended up costing them because I think honestly they was running the shotgun when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
So if you punt the ball, get the ball back, you're not. I'm pretty sure that they're not going to be in a shotgun at that moment. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just where they was at. It basically made them run a
Oh,
shotgun.
I just peeped the play. I just peeped the play, man.
What happened?
Hold on. Throw all that punt. Throw that out the window. Throw that out. 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 So it was a bad snap, but they was already looked like they was on 20. So they shouldn't have punted. You got to go for it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go for it. They on the 20. They about to score. So they got to go for it. They should not have they shouldn't have punted it. So they made the right decision. It was just a bad snap. And the
No,
guy
not
just,
that time. Not that
oh,
time.
you just talking about during other points of the game.
Yeah, it was the
Okay, okay,
possession before
okay,
that.
okay, okay.
You see what I'm saying? They was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little
yeah.
further down, but they was doing their thing on defense, pushing the
Mhm.
defense back. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But
Dang,
I mean
that
pushing the
was just
offense
one,
back.
man. That was just man. I wish I was at that game. No worry, we hopefully they play again, and if they not playing again, hey, we ever had to get a stadium or a random little football field and pay for them to play again or something.
Hey, hold on. Yo, hey, let me see that day. Yo motion said he said he
You said
said
who?
he said I want all the smoke. And I don't know if he was talking to us. When he said stop playing with me.
Nah, they
I
spicy in
asked
the
somebody
comment
else.
section. Nah, they spicy in the comment section. I ain't gonna lie. So they they giving it up over there. But
Yeah, it
man,
says seem like they're taking their W and ducking.
so let me see this though. Let me say this right. What's outside of that game for Fairburn, right? And I know we got Dolphins Elite. They're gonna be playing East Metro coming up in 2 weeks. Who else would we like to see Dolphins Elite play from that 12U division? And who else would we like to see Fairburn play from that 12U division? Because Fairburn, they played RDU, right? And that was another game I want to see a rematch of. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. Like in some of these games, like I say, I don't know. I just be wanting to see Fairburn running back because they just one of them teams, like you said about Falcons United. A lot of teams ain't gonna want to see them the first round of the playoffs. And I
Fairburn
feel
Flames.
like, yeah, I feel like Fairburn fall in that category. A lot of these teams, I don't care from wherever you at, and Dolphins Elite fall in this category to me too. You may not want to see them that first round, especially if you ain't
He's-
on your stuff and you may get popped.
He
You may
said
get popped.
KJ from 319 says every time we play the best teams, we get cheated by the refs. We were supposed to go to the championship to rematch a team we lost to the first game. And then EP Junior says, can you put this up there right quick? Why do they have elite in their name? Nothing is elite about they trash team.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Man,
Hey man, we gotta settle the score, man. That's all I'm gonna
they
say.
spicy, man.
When
These
we
little guys spicy. I ain't gonna lie
he
to you.
he said
That's
when
gonna
we
be a
get
good one
from
though.
Bama, on Sunday, I'm gonna get my coach to hit y'all. Man, hey, y'all get your coach, yeah, for sure to hit us so we can get them
Man,
on.
yeah, definitely. I think he may have been talking about Fairburn, but us too. Yeah, us too.
Hey,
Hit us.
these dudes, hey, these dudes be at it, man. He
Yeah,
said we just took Fairburn rank killers.
man. Man, what like I said, what's some other teams you want to see Fairburn and the Dolphins Elite play?
He said another team. I would like to see them play EMS,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like to see them play ABA. I
Mm-hmm.
would like to see them play even like RDU. Because
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people think that RDU ain't good, bro. They is good. They really just finding, their identity, you know what I'm saying, as far as a team.
Mm-hmm.
But once they do that, and because you got people like
I think what
Maddox.
it is that I've been noticing that, of course, like you said, they finding a footing, and I just feel like a lot of these guys, these teams, they ain't scared of them boys no more, man. They ain't scared of them boys. Like we know y'all RDU, but what and what? You know what I'm saying? We over here getting it too. So I just feel like that's part of the reason too. These boys, they ain't scared of them boys, man.
That Dassy says, let's talk about some of the highlight players. Cause my boy Jerry 90 on DEA was turning up. Yeah, that dude, yeah. He was def
Man,
every man, look, everybody that was playing defense was doing their thing,
I
bro.
ain't gonna lie, Fairburn, yeah, that too. And
Yeah.
Fairburn D line, I think it was, I want to say 55 or 52. He was he the brown skin boy, tall dude. He was getting busy. I seen him get a couple tackle for losses. So they was
Mm-hmm.
getting busy, you know. And that was one thing. Like I said, of course, both offenses had self-inflicted, penalties and just things that hindered them from getting it going. But both defenses was playing good too. Like both defenses was making plays. So they saying number 51. Yeah, he was going crazy. He was going crazy. He had a few little TFLs that I seen. I was just like, all right. He's like he going nuts.
He said, Jerry Higgins said, because we know we're near scared of some fire. We Dolphins from the sea will put that fire out real quick.
They Heat Squad. They Fairburn Flames Heat Squad.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said,
Man,
stop playing
why
with
they
me.
so spicy, bro? Man, all these guys spicy, man. Said stop playing with me. I see Dolphins Elite versus RDU. Y'all playing RDU this year, or y'all just want to see that game, J boy?
He said, bro, I swear y'all paid them refs.
Number 20 from DEA. I'm
Now,
gonna talk.
honestly,
That's
I don't
all I
even think
gotta say. For
that
sure.
ain't the case. I don't think that's the case. But I do think one of them have an issue with number one. I do say that
Can
one of them
y'all
refs.
post this real quick? I don't know. Go to Jerry Hicks and comment, man.
Oh, I think. Hold on. I think we did that one. Where is that?
Nah, it's at the top. He just sent it. Jerry Hickson.
All right, 1 second.
It's all the way at the top.
He said, "Can y'all post it real quick? We not the same team as we were in preseason. This is DEA first year playing together." Oh shoot!
Mm.
Hey, y'all look good, bro. I say that for sure.
Hey, first year.
It's y'all first year.
I would see teams like this. I wish they would have got going when these boys was 10. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh,
then now, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to them having, all right, next year they 13, they gonna be up there. You know what I'm saying? But if they would have got going at 10 and being 12 and 13, they'd be all the way gone. You know what I'm saying? So,
you see it? You see that on the screen?
whoa, hold on, backed out of what game?
What game you
You know
talk about?
this
What the
stuff.
game they backed out?
Cause you know how we get. We call coaches on the show.
Hey, for
We didn't,
real.
we didn't call we didn't call coaches before. Yeah,
Hey,
ABA know what's up, man. They rock with us, we rock with them. So we definitely.
honestly, I really don't see no. I think that they're that good. That's what I said. He said, all I gotta say is we can run it back next Sunday. I'm hoping, because if so, we there for sure. He said, talk to us when y'all can say y'all beat DEA. Oh my God.
Oh my God. We need that Nardo Wick song playing that He Won't Smoke With Me. He Won't Smoke With Me.
What makes it, I know, like, bro, because I'm just putting myself in Fairburn's shoes. And if I'm getting somebody talking to me like this, bro,
Hold on. RDU said they already beat DEA 34 to nothing.
I already say, but they're a new team though.
Maybe that's what they only been around 1 year. And was that in the preseason? I think that's what Jerry was talking about. I think he was saying that one was in the preseason. So if that was in the preseason, I definitely got to see that again. Because Fairburn they just had a good game with RDU. What was it, the first week of October? So if that's the case, I definitely want to see that.
LM Smiley said would have been blowout.
No, they saying ABA backed out the FU game Thursday. Call coach.
All right.
Call coach.
So we ain't got it. We ain't got that game Thursday.
We definitely got that game Thursday. I know we got that game Thursday.
Yeah, I know it. Hold on. I don't know, bro.
I'm on ABA's story 8 hours ago. He said we beat everybody in our league and beat them twice. Beat them folks twice. The F we scared of, this S run through us. 12U ABA.
All right, so look, man, we just gonna have Coach on for a hot second. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I'm putting him on speaker first. Make sure he good. Make sure he good with being on.
Hey, Coach, you got a little time, a little couple minutes.
These folks ain't scored on us since the first.
You know I'm on the show.
Finals.
It's speculations that you know what I'm saying, that y'all backed out. So I just want to give y'all a chance to clarify that. All right, hold on. All right, go ahead, Coach.
Let's go, Coach. Coach, what's up?
Uh-oh. Hold on. I accidentally hung him up. Yeah, go ahead.
Coach, can you hear us?
Yeah, so it's been speculations, man, that y'all backed out of the game for FU, man, because y'all ain't got Mooney. What's up with that?
No, man, it wasn't like that, man. A lot of our kids on fall break, man. I got a couple coaches out, man, and stuff like that. So it wasn't nothing like that. So, just to clear everything up, man. So, I mean, and then also, like, even if Mooney was just out, they still couldn't beat us.
Yeah.
We still 2 touchdowns better than them.
And Coach, can Coach hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you. I think he can hear you.
So, what they already beat FU though. You know what I'm saying? So and I seen on the story that y'all said that, y'all beat everybody twice. Do you feel like y'all gonna reschedule this game, or this is just one y'all just gonna let go and just move on to the next one?
I mean, I'm up to rescheduling the game. You know what I mean? Coaches know how to reach out to us or whatever. We can get it on. We can get it on next week, man. We can get it on, whenever.
That's what I was saying.
Have like 6 starters out in 2, like my head coach and another coach. I can't have that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely gonna line up. We don't run from nobody. We are the bully, so you can't bully the bully.
That's what I'm saying. And they was in the comments talking about y'all bagged out. I'm like, I don't know. You gotta call coach because we call y'all, so we gotta see.
You know what, bro? You know what? It like this, man. We ain't hard to find. Everybody know what a jungle is, and we'll come to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys been knowing me like won't dodge, no smoke. We'll pull up anywhere. Just give me an advance so when you need us to be there, man. Nod at us, small talk. We don't get into all that, bro. We don't do the social media and all of those stuff, man. Look, like I told y'all from the jump, man, we outside, man.
Said just drop the location, huh?
Yeah.
Drop the location, man. So to satisfy them, so they want to beat on their big gorilla chest.
Yeah.
Just set up a date next week and we just polite just come over there and split y'all brain. So
so F you, y'all heard it here first, man.
All right, yeah.
Coach say
All
drop the
right,
low.
Coach, we're gonna let you go, man. Finish doing the thing, because we was talking. I think y'all got somebody that you know how y'all feel like, you know, some of y'all get the short end of the stick, you know, as far as on the calls with the officials and all that stuff. I think EEP, man, he got y'all.
yeah, I heard about the kid. Like, he be calling like 2 his touchdown backs or something, right?
Yeah, they called it back. But nah, I like DEA, man. They're a good team. I would like to see them play y'all too.
Yeah, man. Actually, man, I tried to I talked to him. I think it was Friday, man. He called me, a pretty cool dude, man. We was trying to line some up for the first weekend of November, so I just told him we weren't able to do that, man. You know, because of, you know, that's so close to national or whatever, man. But we definitely, man, y'all be on the lookout for 13U. Jungle Boy versus DEA, man. It's gonna be a preseason showdown, man. It's gonna go up, man. So I'm just y'all heard it here first from me, man. So be on the lookout for that.
All right, bet. All right, Coach. Appreciate you, man.
Who y'all got next week when y'all come back?
Man.
Bet it up.
Yep. So that was that, man.
You know me, I be needing to hear it, and Coach clarified it for me, so I'm good.
Hold on. He said we beat EMS this season. Y'all beat him.
Who is Trav? I know it's Travis 62. Who is Travis 62? What team you play for, Travis? Why y'all didn't come to the RDU EMS 12U game? Man, we trying. We try to get to them all. Sometimes we can't get to them all, but we gonna make sure we get out there.
All right, so I'm gonna read this. He said, "Ref ain't say none. Get more discipline, and then y'all probably won't get cheated."
What ended up being the outcome? Oh, RDU just beat EMS.
Yeah, bro. I said that. That's why I told you. Any given Sunday, bro. If people will listen to what I'm saying, I'm not gonna always be right. Majority of the time, I will probably, but I said, pay attention to RDU. Dave, you saw that RDU was a good team when they played against Tucker, right? When you went out there. They're a good team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just gotta pretty much get disciplined and start playing, you know, together. They need that camaraderie. You feel what I'm saying? Like Maddox
this puts RDU back ranked now. They have to be, because EMS was. Let me go to the rankings.
That's why I say, man, any given Sunday. And then Carl TV said he got FU winning.
EMS was just ranked number 6. So
yeah.
And RDU not even in the top 15. So they back in the mix now.
He says, Seymour Good Stuff says, game not happening. ABA shouldn't be ranked at all for dodging local smoke. Hey,
I can't say they dodge local smoke because they didn't already play FU. Seymour. You know what I'm saying? They didn't already play them. And that ain't because I know everybody, man, y'all ABA, especially me, you ABA biased. Nah, bro. They didn't play it, everybody. They didn't. Who else you want them to play? They lost to EMS. They beat EMS. They beat Tucker. Who else we seen them beat? They beat FU. Who else we seen them? I mean, they didn't play some of the best teams in Georgia at 12U.
Yeah, for sure. He says, Jerry Hickson said, y'all keep saying the refs. We don't even know them refs, but that's what losers say. The refs saved y'all. He said game not happening. Yeah, I read that one.
LOL for real.
It says, yes, I am just better than you.
He said we played Tucker Saturday. Who played Tucker Saturday? The true Savage fan. Who played Tucker Saturday?
Who played Tucker? I'm not even sure. He says, but yet we got all them calls against us, but y'all couldn't move the ball.
All right, so whoever win this game this Saturday, Fairburn versus Noonan, gonna be first in Mayfly. RDU play Tucker Saturday
Oh, they do?
for the rematch.
Oh, the rematch? Yeah, hold on, what time?
Tucker, hey, who?
He
Hey,
said,
the true Savage fan, hop in our DMs on IG. We need the location, the address, and everything. We coming to
hey,
that.
and then the other thing too, man, y'all already know, man. Going forward, if y'all want to get on and speak y'all piece, man, y'all definitely welcome too.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't just have to comment in the comment section, just ask for the link. He said we
I ain't
didn't
gonna
have
lie.
all our players back in.
Tomorrow's gonna get spicy too.
ABA still 6-0.
Nah, for sure.
He said DEA right now 7. Oh, DEA undefeated
Sheesh.
in their season. So yeah, man, they making noise. He says we lost RDU 21-0, and that was a morning game, and we didn't have a team at that point.
Man, so
We talking about two different DEAs.
we gotta see where RDU play Tucker at, bro.
Yeah,
We gotta see where RDU play Tucker.
I know exactly who to reach out to. He says,
Yeah,
bro, DEA was ducking. ABA the best 12U in Georgia, so would be an honor to play them. See, that's respect right there. How we were ducking.
Man.
If we ducking smoke so much, why was we ready?
Oh, they playing at Douglas High School. RDU versus Fairburn.
Okay. Y'all ducked 2 times in preseason.
That's gonna go
Y'all,
crazy. Yeah, we had any more games that day at Douglas High? Because we there for that one.
most likely. He
We
said
there
y'all
for
was
that
not
one.
ready.
Man.
He said, I'll let y'all know when the rematch is, if them folks won't smoke.
Yeah, that's one of them comments. That's far down. Shout out to Miss Keisha. She always showing love.
What is y'all motion?
RDU play Tucker at Doug. Yep. Fairburn plays Noonan. Yeah, yep. I just got.
He said as soon as the clock hit 0, they was already thinking about their get back.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine ducking in preseason. Yeah, we look, man. We a duck free. We don't allow ducking. We definitely don't do that.
Yeah, nah, for
y'all,
sure.
all y'all worry about EP in these comments. Y'all some fans. He says we got a rematch. RDU wasn't ready for real. When we played them preseason, we a whole different team for preseason, and that's why I'm a very firm believer that it takes like around this time for you to really find your identity. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I was telling people, I was saying RDU, they might be losing now. Falcons United might be losing now, but I still don't think they're a better team than ABA. But they are a team that's going to they're going to get right, and they're going to give everybody a challenge. They're going to be a hard team to play. You feel what I'm
Let me
saying?
check
So
back. Let me check back in this poll, man. I said, will RDU beat FU Dream Chasers 11U? 69% says yes, 31 says no. So it looked like we got our answer, man.
11. All right. He says,
They said
shout out to J Boy too. J
RDU
Boy
versus
said,
Tucker.
hold on, say it again, bro.
Go to the most recent comment.
All right. I mean, shout out to J Boy. He said Dolphin Elite versus them versus RDU.
We got
Can
some
y'all
old comments.
Yeah, can y'all post? We not the same team. All right, let me see.
We already posted that one. So go scroll up all the way to the top.
All right, bet.
And go to the True Savage Fan.
Said true savage fan.
It's the fourth comment on the fourth from the top.
Oh, I see it.
Fifth from the top. And we're gonna go up.
RDU versus Tucker. Who y'all got? Okay. So RDU versus Tucker. Honestly, it was a close game, and they playing at RDU's place. So I'm gonna say, oh, I think RDU on the road. So if they win, I think they win. I think they win by it's close though, because last time Tucker got them. You know they really got them, but I think RDU will play with vengeance, and the confidence that they have that that they beat EMS and EMS beat them, beat Tucker. You know, they feel like now they got better, and I think they would show that. You know, come Saturday.
So for me, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I
I really don't know. Go ahead though.
I think RDU road stops here. I think
You think so?
Yeah, I think
good,
Tucker's
man.
just gonna show them that we could beat y'all as many times as we want to, and it's definitely gonna be close. It's not gonna be a blowout by all means, but I have it somewhere around that maybe like 14-12.
I can see that. I can for
14
sure
to
see that.
12, Tucker way, you know.
Yeah,
but I feel like it's gonna be a good one. But I feel like Tucker, they're gonna be able to just go out there and really, you know, not do whatever they want, but go out there and come out with the victory. You know, especially with them coming off a hard loss to ABA. I don't think they want to lose to another good team. Now we're seeing that RDU's now up there as a good team now, so we I don't think Tucker's gonna want to drop, you know, another game like that to a good team, even though they already beat RDU. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I feel like they just got to solidify, like, all right, we better than y'all.
See, here's the thing, bruh. Here's the thing. They both in that situation. And RDU at home, though. See what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't let Tucker beat us again.
Tucker was on the road for ABA. Not even though they lost, but I feel like, you know, hey, it don't matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? We in Georgia, everybody home, man.
I feel it, bro. But what I'm saying is this. Oh, shoot. Somebody says,
hold on, finish your thought on this, then we'll go.
All right, yeah. So what I'm thinking is this right here.
Go back to the true savage fan comment.
No, I got you.
Yeah, for sure. I'm talking about on the screen.
On the screen?
Yeah. Then we go up from there. We just ain't going through, you know what I'm saying? But keep going though.
So what I'm thinking is RDU, like I said, they on a revenge tour, right? I still don't think they beat ABA. I don't think that if they play East Metro, I don't think they're gonna beat them, right? Again. But I felt like they got the confidence, you know, to know that they can beat a Tucker, because Tucker, I think they bounced back since that loss, but I just don't think that they are going to be able to beat RDU, bro, because I think that they have the talent. So that's what I really do.
Do you think RDU need this one? Do you feel like RDU coming in here like, man, hey, we need this one?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I always said, bro. That's why I always say it's always any given Sunday, bro, for me. You know what I'm saying? Because when I look at it, all these teams, bro, if one team take some time off and don't focus 100%, bro, they gonna get beat. You know what I'm saying? When you go in thinking that you already won because you already beat the team, bro, that's not gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying?
So what's your score? I got it 14-12 Tucker. You got it.
I have it probably the same.
RDU.
About 13-12 or about 12-14 for RDU.
Okay.
So we gotta write that down because you know what I'm saying, we gotta keep track of that.
Mm-hmm.
So we can, come back.
We got it.
Yeah, so this one,
Hold on.
I can't even see it.
If you can't see, it's DEA 12U. Coach said you can call him. He want to get on there.
Oh yeah, Coach.
We're gonna have DEA on here.
We're gonna have
DEA
what's
on
up?
here.
We're gonna make it happen. Nah,
Yeah.
not today.
So let's go.
We're gonna do this one. They wanted to know the Jungle Boys versus the Dolphins Elite score prediction. Now with that one, honestly, I'm giving it to Jungle Boys. I'm gonna say about like 18-6. Jungle Boys.
18-6.
Jungle Boys.
Oh, I gotta go ABA too, but I may go more like 27-7, 28-7, 27-7, 28-7.
You think that?
For sure.
I mean, bro. Hey, this what a lot of people don't know too.
I like you got to understand. Like, so for me and everybody out there, that game, that ABA versus Fairburn, that was my first time seeing. Not ABA versus Fairburn, Dolphins Elite versus Fairburn. That was the first time I seen Dolphins Elite play. And like I said, they made a lot of mistakes on offense. So I have to see them without making those mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like if I would have seen them without making the mistakes, I probably would have had it a closer score. But I seen ABA play mistake-free football. That was my first. That last game, Fairburn Flames versus Dolphins Elite, and I wasn't even there. I just watched the video of it. So that's the only knowledge I have of them. So.
Yeah, so I'm saying
I be wrong all the
18-6.
time, though. I be wrong all the time.
So I'm saying 18-6. You saying 27-7?
Yeah, 27-7 to 28-7.
Man, hey, one of the reasons, man, I think that they got the Randy Moss on their team.
Mm-hmm.
ABA, they have the Randy Moss. It's literally unless you dunking. You know what I'm saying?
It's just
and
hard
you jumping
to
from
really get off on ABA, bro. Like I'm talking about defensive wise. Like even if because we didn't see games where ABA offense not clicking. It's just defense. Like sometimes if the defense just get to clicking, y'all off. You know what I'm saying? Like if they offense ain't doing nothing, the other team offense definitely ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. But let's go to
You said
let's go to Dre. Let's go to Dre Evergan comment.
I got you. Let me read this one real quick. He said, "What makes you think they can score on offense against ABA? They won off a defense score. Gotta go with ABA 30. Damn, he's at 30-0. Hey, he worse than you.
I mean, like I said, I just got to see them. You know what I'm saying? I just got to see.
All right, which one you said?
It's Dre Evegan. We're skipping a whole bunch of comments, bro.
Man, bro, I was
going. The Jungle Boys Dolphins Elite.
I don't see that one.
It's
bro, you were saying you saying go all the way to the bottom.
Nah, I said go all the way to the top, but it was even from there, like You know what I'm saying? But let me count it for you. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 comments down. That's how much we done jumped around. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And it says the time mark is 21:28:10. But I mean, I guess if he can't find it, I just talk about it.
Just go ahead and read it, bro.
He was saying DMV running from Red Breed.
Oh, I read that one already. Yeah. I read that. And that's why I'm gonna have Coach. I'm gonna have Coach on here too.
Nah, this one just got sent like after the Jungle Boys one. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I ain't hear us talk about that one.
Yeah, I mentioned that. That's what I'm saying. And then this cat right here, when he was just saying the Rare Breeze 10U checking in. Yeah, I read those. All right, let's see. Let me go. He was saying Noonan Outlaw is one of the best teams. Shout out to Jay. Appreciate you being in. He said we beat EMS 12-6.
That's a hard one. It was like Quan Lee said, "Did you say Tucker is going to be RDU?" Answer my question. Yeah, I did. Zaquan. I definitely said that. Definitely.
Yeah.
14, 12. That was my prediction.
Yeah. That's what he said, man. We on two different timelines right now. He said, do you want to bet money? Man, we ain't betting on no babies. We ain't betting on no. We don't bet.
Said, did you?
How would we bet? You know what I'm saying? You can't
this weekend. Oh, man,
you can't bet and say that we neutral. Nah, we neutral. Ain't no betting over here.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can come back on here. You know what I'm saying? And talk your mess if it's different.
Oh, he said Tucker not scoring.
Who's
Zaquan? He says Tucker not scoring. Alan Harper says CBE checking in. CBE, what's up? Appreciate y'all, CBE. Man. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, Alan so Harper, is this true? All right, and then that's crazy that somebody from CBE just checked in. Seymour Good Stuff said ABA hasn't. Seymour, I'm gonna say this first. You got something against ABA. I'm gonna just say that now. All right. He said ABA hasn't played a national team yet. They ducked DH, SRT, CBE, and Louisville. That ain't true. I've literally he didn't.
We had Coach on the phone with Louisville.
Yeah.
We talked to them even more about that prior Tucker game.
Yeah, even the coaches said that they wasn't ducking. So we ain't gonna go with that. We gonna go from the horse's mouth. CBE coach said they wasn't ducking. Yeah, none of them teams said they was ducking. Y'all want them to play them. I want them to play them. I think that I got ABA at number 2 in the country. That's just me. You feel me? But hey, it is what it is. So we got somebody from CBE. Like we said, he checked in. He says ABA ain't running from nobody. People just don't want to accept that ABA is number 1 team in the state.
Alan Harper, the one from CBE, said ABA scary. They be ducking for real. They don't want no Cincinnati smoke. We could try to set that up. Send us y'all schedule. We definitely let it be known. Alan Harper, make sure you send the schedule to the to National Sports Chat, because if y'all got
look,
some open weekends and ABA got some open weekends, we need to see about making that happen.
this is what Coach was
If
saying.
if they meet in Louisville, because that may be easier. You know what I'm saying? Meeting in Louisville, have Cincinnati come down to Louisville, play ABA, Louisville play another Georgia team or something like that, like East Metro or whoever. Like either way.
All right, I'm gonna say this too. He said ABA scared and Duncan for real. Don't want to smoke with Cincinnati. All right,
Coach
we
Manny
read that.
DEA.
But look, I'm gonna say this too. They tried, like the coach told me that he wanted to come out here to play 3 games, and I advised him not to do that. He wanted to come out here and play Tucker. He wanted to play East Metro, and he wanted to play ABA. But like I said, I advised them not to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because
What team was this? There's a CBE coach that wanted to do this?
CBE. Yeah, CBE wanted to play them. And then SRT just said we basically they beat CBE. Now, I would say this, based on what I've seen or similarity, CBE has to be the one team that I feel is, to me, that reminds me CBE and DEA are the 2 teams that kind of remind me of ABA. But I still feel like ABA is the harder hitting team, and I feel like they are the team, basically to beat and stuff like that. So,
for sure.
yeah,
I don't got nothing else, man.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna read these last little
Fine,
4.
you gotta hear what coach was on. He must have tapped in late. Y'all know y'all trying not to play FU because Mooney going out of town. No, for sure. Coaches is on. I don't got nothing else, man.
Which one is it? It says, what is Central DeKalb Jaguars rank? What age?
9.
We talking about number 9U. We know they rank 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He says, y'all gonna keep saying that if that's how they feel, is that how y'all feel? Y'all gonna keep saying that if that's how y'all feel. All right, I keep trying to tell them we're going to Alabama this week. Yeah, they mentioned that. Oh, I like Lithonia 12. What is it? Is it 11U or 12U? I think it's 12U.
Lithonia Lions.
Yeah, I like them. He said, y'all just said Tucker going to beat RDU. I didn't say that.
That was me that said that.
Yeah. He says, Coach Manny,
that's Coach Manny, Dolphins elite coach.
Oh yeah, Coach. We gonna have we need to have you on. I say because I got a coach on tomorrow. Next Tuesday. We can do next Tuesday. He said Lithonia Lions sucks. I like them. And
Lithonia Lions, that was a team that had the 34 at running back, kind of like the big boy.
Nah, that was Central DeKalb. 11.
Okay. Yeah.
Who y'all got? Fairburns or Outlaw? Due to the fact that Fairburn just came off a loss, I gotta say Fairburn. I'm sorry. I would say that they would be playing with a chip on their shoulder, so it might not even be a close one, to be honest.
No, I seen Noonan Outlaws 12U. I like number 99 from that team. He played D tackle. He a real big boy. He probably about 6'2", 6'3". He number 99. He pretty big and he play good. But I'm going Fairburn. Yeah, most definitely.
ABA supposed to play ABU Thursday, but they backed out the 3rd time because Mooney out of town. You read that? I don't know. Can y'all try to make Arnell Middle School tomorrow at 4? I don't know. We could try. He's like, I will. All right, cool, coach. It's a 98. All right. Is at East Kyle Tia. Hey, so yeah, man, I don't think it's really gonna be a blowout, but I do think that they will win probably by a couple touchdowns, a touchdown for sure. Um, if they playing how they supposed to, if they playing with that chip on their shoulder that they need to have, they need to pretend like y'all DEA. Pretend like Noonan is DEA, and I think they'll get the best out of them. He said we the underdogs, but we gonna be at the top at the end. RDU, RDU. All right, man. RDU over everybody. Stonecrest, Black Ops beat us 8-0, and we didn't have our RB. Hey, when y'all say we don't have certain people, man, that's really dealing with coaching, unless it's like a quarterback position, because that's the hardest to really cover. He said outlaw number 00 hard. It's like that was preseason. RDU got better since then. But yeah, man, that's he was like lining up. Who you trying to line it up with?
RDU
RDU
plays
play
CBE.
CBE.
When y'all supposed to be playing?
When y'all play them? When do RDU play CBE? That's gonna be a good game. I can say that for sure. Like we ain't ducking, man. Bet your team. Why y'all even want to bet? Ain't nobody running from nobody. And then it's RDU scary. We made RDU scary. My coach already asked. Y'all, he said no. They even say win. CDJ 11, you rank. Man, I look when I seen CDJ, man. This is when I believe y'all had number 34, man. Latonia, man. Y'all, I guess y'all tried to play up, man. I guess them boys felt disrespected because they put a spanking on Siege.
You said who?
They put a spanking, man. Bro, they got it off. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm about to. But yeah, man, that's all we got, man. And I thank y'all for definitely tuning in. Oh yeah, I definitely thank y'all for tuning in, man. We can be here all night. But hey, look, we got a coach on tomorrow. It's gonna be very informative. You already know we definitely talking sports. Coach Mo for North Atlanta Giant. North Atlanta Giants, I believe. He'll be on tomorrow. We could definitely talk sports again, even if y'all want to talk about the Fairburn Flames some more. Y'all want to talk about this setup or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Definitely tune in. Like I say, the chat it leads this whole show. When y'all sitting up there engaging and commenting, that's what really makes the show, makes it fun. It makes it worth my while for me to at least come up here and do the shows and stuff like that, because the show is for y'all. It's about y'all. That's why I keep telling y'all, let people know about it, because the more people that knows, when y'all ready to get on the platform and let people see who y'all are, you know what I'm saying? That means more people know y'all as a player. And that means you're building your profile. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're looking to do. Build whoever comes on here profile so you guys can get exposure. But we only can build when you guys are sharing and liking. You know what I'm saying? But anything you got to say?
Man, like and subscribe. Man, like you said, sharing, like, and subscribe and all that. Make sure y'all go to the IG page, follow us there at National Sports Chat. Like, comment, subscribe over here on the YouTube. Other than that, man, we love everybody and we rocking with everybody, man.
For sure. So DEA, man, don't think that we was against y'all. We
for
just call
everybody.
it how we see it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely looking forward to having Coach on. We're gonna try to make it Tuesday. Also I think y'all need, to be recognized as the great organization that y'all are. And you know, we want to add to that. You know what I'm saying?
We want to plan with each other too.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? So we can definitely do our part and have Coach come on. We're gonna do it Tuesday. And also make sure that I have your number, Coach. Make sure I have your number. Send it to the DM. If the DEA page is yours, I'll send a text message or something, you know, just to let y'all, as a reminder. You feel me? So that's all I got for now, man. You know what I'm saying? But I enjoyed talking sports with y'all. And
Yes,
hopefully
sir.
y'all enjoyed talking sports with us. And hopefully y'all enjoyed our opinion, man. But thank y'all. We out. Thank you for tuning in, sports family. Also, go to all social media platforms. Link will be in the description. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Thank you.